back in sync yet? Yeah, we good.
I might have some room in here. Let's see.
I hope so. Damn, son. You never got yo. Never got no room for nothing.
I hope the lawyer on Gagarin has time to review the case before we arrive.
Talking to me about that case, man. I got 4 of these. How I drop?
You don't have anything less valuable to get rid of instead?
Chill out, bro. Just gonna let that go, man. No, I didn't have 4 cutters. Alright. Try one of these. Drop one of these helmets. I'm about to wear this helmet. Drop this one. I bet I had 2 of them. Let's go, bro. Talking crazy.
Gone. I hate it when
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Okay. So he already fake cool. Should take your coffee though, but you good. Let's see what he talking.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly? Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably, hmm? Do I see this all clearly? Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, There is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years,
They
House
always
Varun
need you to
has
do
been
something.
known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You got my word, too. I swear if this goes awry, there will be hell to pay.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
About to have all 3 codes.
Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
My guy. Let me see if I could just get back. See if I can fast travel back. Yeah. And we good, y'all. And we good. At first, they didn't want to even give us no access into this whole area over here. You know, it was an attack on this area by the Terramorphs, and now everybody want to work. They always wait for people to get killed before they want to make a deal.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Downstairs, maybe. Okay, it's the elevator.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement.
Yeah.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Yes?
Captain, can I help you?
I'm looking the way I gotta go. Nah, it's probably this way.
Trees here are quite beautiful. They remind us.
Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective.
Get tired too fast.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin. Unlocking. You may proceed, Captain.
I got all this data, the archives they got put up. It's crazy. It's crazy we gotta do all of this to save their universe. It's crazy. You want help or not? It's in the elevator. Downstairs.
Captain. Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready. Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Dang, I ain't a citizen? Thought I was a citizen all this time.
Howdy.
Barrett, didn't I tell you to move before?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies? Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you. But this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Dry threat. Dry threats, man. Hey, yo. Lady over here throwing dry threats.
Pardon?
Getting all types of different level access.
I knew a place like this had to exist. I just never thought I'd actually be in it.
Well, you with me, Barrett.
Proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional
What? No magazines? Well, who's down for some small talk?
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
What is this?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
I don't know who you are.
I'm Francois Fanon. But
Okay.
most know me as Vivictus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes.
Was he
But
like
the previous
roar
regime
back?
deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Tell me she's a clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
We are doing good without you. But I'm gonna hear what you got to
After some long
say.
years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. One task. That's all I require. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlais. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity.
I've been there.
Aden, the head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
I really don't even want to do this mission. I'm trying to figure out what they got me working with this guy for. This is a UC mission. I thought we was going to go do Terramorph stuff. Alright, we're gonna finish this out. So they want us to speak to Deputy McIntyre, speak to Cat. Let's talk to McIntyre. Let's go with McIntyre real fast.
Identity verified. You may proceed.
What the UC got going on? I'll be honest. I don't know what the UC got going on. It doesn't seem right though.
Urban was only on Gagarin for a short time, but I know that's where we'll get our answer. Next stop. Gagarin or somewhere else.
McIntyre. Where were you, McIntyre? Over here somewhere. There you go. We'll just fast travel to McIntyre, yeah. Alright, let's get back. McIntyre's on that elevator downstairs. Tired.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy. Surprised me too when I learned it, but the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this, all right? Short of jailing you? No, you're right. But in this moment, I think it would be a big mistake to tell her. Though I presume he didn't call you down there simply to discuss his daughter. Dr. Reginald Orlais? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlais is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
Nah, we good. We're good. Let's go to the ship. Unless Marquez is here too. He's not here.
Seems like
big jump. Okay. See the ship we out here with. We out here with a big ship. We got paid like $78,000 for this ship. Level 20, y'all. We made it to level 20. Tail on first.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the Den. Den acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
So they want us to dock. Dock.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
It's a 4-day ship. See what they got for us.
How can I be of service, Captain?
hard to believe this place is still intact. But the military is nothing if
Looking
not
to lodge a
resilient.
complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
I am a Vanguard.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you? Orlaise. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? Suit yourself. Well, I can tell you there's no one on the Den by that name. But there has been a rumor about a ship floating out around Etheria. Never docks, doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlaise of yours is the one piloting it.
I have to speak to
I
somebody.
can give you the coordinates to its
by that
last
name.
sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Ship EM weapon damage systems that ran down possibly stunning enemy engines reporting. I always just forget the board. Like you could go, not board. Like you could go straight to the cockpit.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Sundock.
Docking seal released.
It's kind of far. Damn. There's not really much planets in this system. But the crazy thing is, with just these two planets here and that little one down there, that moon, I believe, the crazy thing about it, there's a lot to explore. Alright, so we're gonna head over there. Damn sure ain't afraid of no wolf. Let's see, look like enemies right here. That shit. 28.
Oh, is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat. All systems.
They shot first. Take out their engines first. Tear them engines up. We're gonna treat this like a Star Trek out here. Like, phases loaded. Like, ain't no Spock. I gotta treat it like a Spock. Oh, he knocked my shields.
Shields are gone. This isn't good.
My shields.
Our shields are completely offline.
How did that happen? How did that happen? Come on. Try that again. Whatever kind of missiles he had, it knocked my shields offline fast.
Endless boy. Who is
28.
you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments.
I hit the right. Shoot first this time. I know what this goes to. We can take their shields down. We docking. Yeah, we going dock. I think that's all we really had to do is just get to the dock. We gonna take him out because we want to take him out alive.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Hello, Captain.
What's up, Bosco?
I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
Get through there, though. Like, how are we supposed to get through there?
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged. Error. File deletion cannot be completed. In process.
Wait, he killed himself? Oh yeah, he hit himself with some stuff. Crazy. Damn, I can't take his ship. That's crazy. I can't take the ship either. Give me all your stuff out your locker. Good stuff in this damn ship. Digipics, I need all of that. What's that, a helmet? Okay. need that helmet. It's like it kind of shows me the ones that gotta go. Okay. No, it doesn't. Expert, I could do expert. I've been doing advanced, so I know I could get this. So let me just. Like a 3, close 3, maybe a 2. Okay, I see what we can do. Boom. Got him. Okay. I think this is potential. Yeah, I can like they like this one. Okay. Then I would only need one that gives out 3. And it has to be on the same side though. No. I need one that gives out 2. Got it. Okay. Nonetheless, that's here. This thing left. We getting better, y'all. Facts, I need that. That is.
Heat wave.
So all I'm going to do is
Seriously,
just sell all of this.
Yikes.
Oh, they wanted him alive. I forgot about that. It's not like I could have even persuaded them. They didn't give me the option to talk to him, so.
Nice, clean set.
I guess that's the way they would. That was a story. Boy, my ship is beat up right now. Like somebody else is over there, but I ain't trying to do that. That was a pretty long grab jump too. That's how you know that my ship is messed up.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete.
Hey, what are we here for? The Terramorphs are coming, y'all. The Terramorphs are coming. I think I froze. Word. All right. We back. Like, we back. We about to go give all this information to this person. Tell him that this guy died. He just killed himself. One thing I did hear is that he was adamant that the UC was not a good organization. Keep that in mind. Dang, I think my voice is off because of the crash.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Take this evidence back. I think I might be good. I think I might still be in sync with y'all.
By the way, you'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Boy, about to break his lungs out here. Word.
What? All
Oh, okay, I'm
outside.
carrying too much. I always forget. I just be looting everything. I be needing the money. I'm looting everything.
I sent some evidence ahead to the lawyer on Gagarin.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays? I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you? Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for Xeno weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. A military Model A, yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him. Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Alright, so what's next? She's at. She's somewhere else now. She's on Mars. Mars. Who's here that I could sell stuff to? I gotta find somebody to sell some stuff to first. Cause we in the city, y'all.
Authorized
outside. This kiosk. Maybe this kiosk could do this information. Some of this. This thing got no money. Yeah.
Captain Jones, hello. I am satisfied to see that.
Yep. Always bored. I need to go to the cockpit.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Achieving orbit now.
What's that?
Grav jump splitting down.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Oh man, freaking Mars. Does it to me all the time. Honestly, what kind of life is this where every time you walk outside, right, you gotta wear a spacesuit and a helmet? Why would you even want to go to Mars at that point?
Captain. Welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen? To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old, standing on the front deck of MAST, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find them? No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive? Well, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Vade Victus, the war criminal, is still alive. The UC had to be in. There's no other possibility, is there? What a damn nightmare.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Vade Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. You've got nothing to apologize for. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Vade Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better. I refuse to let that man define my entire life. Not anymore. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent Terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser? I think it's the right call. But if Kaiser's been out wandering on his own for all this time, you're gonna need a couple things.
She took it pretty well, though. I thought she was gonna be sick with the UC. I'd have been sick with them, like, yo, y'all lied to me. I can't trust y'all no more. Y'all shady.
Excuse me. I know it's here somewhere. Ah. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? Oh my god. Are you talking about Nero? No wonder no one's found him. Xenoweapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nero's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got him.